3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What's going on, my people? How's everybody doing and how's everybody feeling? And today, my people, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to make an incredible Greg Oden build. This is Prime Greg Oden, man. I gotta make Greg Oden every year because I just gotta pay my respects and show love to Greg Oden, because when he was in college, he was dominant. Even in the NBA, even though his career was cut short to injury, which is the most devastating thing about sports, is the injuries that happen with players. It's so unfortunate. I believe if he was healthy and B-Roy didn't get hurt, they would have made a deep playoff run. Brandon Roy, Andre Miller, Greg Oden, LaMarcus Aldridge, Nicholas Batum, Rudy Fernandez, and the list goes on of amazing players they had on that team. They would have went crazy. I'm telling you, that team would have went crazy. This team reminded me of like D Rose with Noah, Boozer, Dang, you know what I mean? Ronnie Brewer, like, you know, Taj Gibson. Like, that team was similar to me. But yeah, let's focus on it. So Greg Oden, right hand, jersey number 52, center, 7 foot, 273 pounds, with a 7'4" wingspan. Okay, now here is the build. This is the Greg Oden build. You will be able to get that 99 block on this build, but we're going to talk about that later. So 89 on a close shot. That's more than enough to make close shots and be dominant in the paint. You can't go wrong with that. That's easy work. All right, 70 on that layup. I love that because we get physical finisher on bronze, and I believe getting physical finisher on bronze on any build is solid. 75 driving dunk. That's how much he had. So a lot of these attributes that you see me have on the screen, this is what I got from the roster. Okay, 85 standing dunk. That's amazing. You could go 5 cap breakers here for 90 if you want to do that. 77 on the post control, gives a silver post up. Oh, he had a 73 or 72, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna just go 77. I think that's respectable. All right, then we get the 77 free throw. He had a high free throw, so definitely gave him that. Not a shooter, but you can put cap breakers to this if you want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Even though this is a Greg Oden build, I know people like builds that can shoot. They hate builds that can't shoot. I understand. Pass accuracy. So most bigs, like a Greg Oden, their pass accuracy is not high because, one, they're not making no crazy passes like behind the back or no look passes. They're just rebounding and they're just passing it to their point guard, and the point guard is taking the ball up. So I understand why this is not high, but cap breakers, like I said, is important this year and definitely helps. So 89, just so we could get that 99 block. Okay, and like I've been telling y'all, every build that I make, I have the 60 still. I don't care. I'm going 60 still. I think at least having this is important. This is better than having bronze glove. All right, and as you can see, glove is higher, 67, but this is a 60. It doesn't make sense not to stop here. Just go here. 94 block. Definitely will get that 99 block. We will be able to get the high flying denier, I believe. Hold on, where's that at? We go here, go to the badges, then high flying denier. Let me see how much. Okay, so we won't be able to get a Hall of Fame, but we will have it on gold. But we can go max +1 to Hall of Fame or max +2 to legend. That's very important. See, 99 block with an 85 vertical. We're not gonna get the 85 vert, but you know, it's all good, right? Nothing wrong with that. But for the paint patroller, we will be able to get the paint patroller on legend. So we could have just went to literally Hall of Fame. Nah, we ain't doing Hall of Fame. We're going legend. I don't care what nobody said. We're going legend paint patroller. Okay, then this build is actually nasty. So you could go 99 offensive rebound, you can go 99 block, and you can go 99 strength on this Greg Oden build. This is a solid inside center build in my opinion. I like inside centers because I know how to use them, but some people hate them. I don't care what they say. Inside centers are still dominant. So look, 90 defensive rebound, but then you can get the 99 offensive board as well. This is the highest you can go for the speed and the agility. and then the 85 strength, but I do like that 80 vert. Most people have 80 vert, small forwards and stuff, or slashers, they have an 80 vert. Some people have obviously 90 for the 99, but most people at least have 80 because this is what you would need to get the posterizer. Right, so that's something to keep in mind. In order to get 80, in order to get the gold posterizer, you have to have at least an 80 vert with a 93 dunk. Obviously that's not what I'm going for, but just to kind of plead my case. Right now, a takeover. So the first takeover here, this one would be nasty. Of course, obviously, you can get Paint Surgeon, which would, to me, would be absolutely phenomenal, right? Paint Surgeon would obviously be really good on this build because I believe, right, that this would just make more sense. You know what I mean? Because you'll be in a post, you're strong, you have the 99 strength. If that's what you want to do, can't go wrong with that. Crasher is another good one. As you can see, the 99 offensive rebound, I wouldn't do that because you're gonna have 99 offensive rebound already, so that's something to keep in mind. Rim Guardian, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is probably one of the most underrated ones. I think that in my honest opinion, this to me is a little silly. It shows you where the missed shots will land ahead of time. I think that's cool, in my opinion. I mean, it's cool to me, but to me, I think obviously Crasher should have had that. You know what I mean? Crasher should have had that, but it is what it is. I don't even think that makes any sense. Boost ability to defend around the basket and in the post, that's nice. You know what I mean? But to have, it shows you where the missed shots will land ahead of time, to me is just kind of silly, man. You know, I don't understand. They should have switched this. Crasher should have had the missed shots, right? They should have had take off the unleash effective power screens that can catch unexpected defenders off guard. Take that off and put that on Rim Guardian, and then put the shows where you missed on Crasher, man. 2K is so silly, man. It is what it is. But that is literally all the takeovers. Paint Surgeon, Crasher, and Rim Guardian is what you would get on this build. All right, so let's go along with this. So as you can see, #1 shades of Greg Oden, no cap in my rap, board enforcing board master. That's dope. I like that name. Don't care about the strengths or weaknesses because we're not really worried about that because the cap breakers changes that. So let's go to the cap breaker screen right here, because I'm excited to see exactly what the cap breakers are looking like, even though I kind of already told y'all because I'm looking at it from the first screen of the attributes. But alright, so the beautiful thing here, right? So I'm gonna just show y'all, since these are open, you could get 4 animations here if you want to put 5 cap breakers here for 53 speed with ball. That's actually not bad. That's a big boost when it comes to the cap breakers, right? So now let's go over this. Let's go over this right now. So 89 close shot, I don't think that you need it higher. Okay, I don't think you need it higher, but you can get this up to an 94 if you want to do that. That's really up to you, right? But for me, if I was making this build, I'm definitely going 99 block, I'm definitely going 99 offensive, and then I'm definitely going 99 strength. That's something that I would do personally. That's just me. That's just my personal opinion. Okay. You can get the 67 on the steel for the glove. I don't think you need that. I think 60 is perfect. But if you want to do that, you can definitely do that. You could get the 94 interior defense, which would be insane because you could get the post lockdown on Hall of Fame, right? So that's a good one. The pass accuracy, definitely something that you could definitely work on in due time, because you know most people that make centers, they will tell you, oh, it's not a good build because you don't have pass act, right? You're a break killer. But 5 cap breakers here will give you 65, which give you bronze. I think that's fire. In my honest opinion, I don't think that's bad at all. Let's say you wanted more post control, you could definitely do that if you want. 83 post control, can't go wrong with that. That's not bad. 90 standing dunk for more contact dunk animations, that's solid right there. Wow, you can actually have an 85. You can have an 85 on the driving dunk. You don't get the contact dunks, but that's pretty solid. You get an 85 standing dunk. Driving dunk if you want to do that. You get 85 driving dunk and 85 standing dunk. I think that would be sick, in my opinion. In terms of the, where's that at? Okay, cool. So we got that. We got that. 86 layup. If you want that, cool. But I'm not gonna be trying to do layups on this build, so that's not something that I will even care to get. But if you want that, I get it. 79 79 on that MIDI is possible on this build. You can't go wrong with that. I think that's pretty dope, right? Where's the 3? So the 3 here, put that up, boom boom, you get this up to 73. So not bad. If you want a 73 on a Greg Oden build, hey, by all means, be my guest. You could definitely do that. But like I said, 99 strength, 99 offensive rebound, 99 block, I think would be so fun on this Greg Oden build. And then maybe start working on your pass act or something. But I like this build a lot. I have no issues with this build, right? So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this Greg Oden build. Till next time, much love.